the PS Audio Noise Harvester. Does it do anything? Let's find out. So one of the things that's plagued my home theater spaces for a long time, I've made mention about it in some recent videos in the live stream on the channel, is noise. And I don't know if I have ground loops. I don't know what the solution is. I've gone every which way to Sunday, plugging stuff in, unplugging stuff. Things that I know, if I plug in my gaming PC and I crank up games without that PC being plugged into a Hum X type of ground lifter, everything in my system buzzes. I've changed amplifiers and equipment earlier this year. I still hear a bit of an audible buzz, audible hiss from my speakers. I think my gear is way too high end to have this kind of noise with Anthem processor, Parasound amps, Focal speakers, and all that. So I've tried some things. Check out the video on the Furman that I added. That didn't change the noise characteristics or the noise floor of what's coming out of my speakers passively. So I'm going to be trying a few different things here on the channel, kind of documenting each as I go. And I've got the next one ready here, PS Audio Noise Harvester. So I saw these recommended in a couple different places. Got them on Amazon, about $100 a piece. If you want to try one, there is an affiliate link in the description below. There are free returns. That's why I didn't feel it was too risky to give these a shot. So PS Audio Noise Harvester. Plug it in, looks like this. 2-prong adapter there. It's got a little light on the side. Hefty little box. Converts noise to light. Lowers line noise, improves audio, improves video, and use multiple harvesters. That's why I bought 2 of them. So what I'm going to try to do here is hopefully turn my system on, put my ear up next to my speaker, listen for the regular buzz and hiss in that I get and I can hear when I'm close to the speakers. It happens in my theater room and in my living room. And then I've got my rack and all of my equipment that's driving that audio system is on a dedicated 20 amp circuit. There's 4 plugs on the wall behind my rack here. One of those plugs is occupied with my CyberPower UPS. The other plug is occupied with now the Furman PL8C that my amps are running off of. Leaves two outlets open, and I just so happen to have 2 PS Audio Noise Harvesters. So I'm going to plug one in. We're going to see if this little light starts to blink, indicating that this device is perhaps in fact burning off noise, converting noise, electrical noise, into light. I would love for that to happen. And then I'm going to walk over to my speakers. I'm going to put my ear up there and try to listen for any audible difference. If one doesn't work, well, we got 2. So we're going to plug the second one in, see if we got 2 blinking lights, and see if it makes a difference. Now, I don't want to just arbitrarily kind of throw shade on the device. There's a lot of promises out there in the audio world for devices that do certain things that may or may not do those things. And in fact, whether this thing actually changes any of the noise character of my speakers may just be due to the fact that this is the wrong solution. If I have some other type of grounding issue in how things are wired or the supply, then the fact that this thing doesn't do anything to change my speaker sound profile may not be indicative that this device doesn't in fact do anything. It might just be the wrong solution. So again, I put a call out there. If you've got some noise in your systems, it's $100. It's free returns on Amazon. Buy it, give it a try, and post in the comments of this video. I'd be really curious to hear from another folks, or let me know in a future live stream or whatever if you tried one and did it do something, did it not do anything, did you send it back? So here we go. So we're standing here in the theater room. Everything is off right now. The system is off. I got my ear up next to this speaker. Of course, when things are off, you would expect to hear nothing. And in fact, for the moment, I hear nothing. Let's turn on the Anthem. That'll power up the Parasounds and all of that and check the audible noise of this speaker. The Anthem AVM 70 is now on, and I hear my whiny little hiss. So I'm going to try to put this right here. If you can catch that through the video at all. All right, noise harvester number 1. Let's go. All right, here's our plugs. We're going to put this guy right in there. And do we see anything? Nothing. No light. That light is not blinking at all. Let's go check the speaker. And nothing, no change. So it's not, yeah, it's not even doing anything. The light wasn't blinking. I don't detect any audible change in the volume, characteristics, or whatever of the noise. Let's plug in the second one. All right, so there we are, 2 noise harvesters plugged in side by side. Still no lights. I don't know if these things are supposed to need a little bit of time before they would start catching any noise. I think this is just indicative of the fact that I don't have noise. And my problem is not electrical noise. My problem is probably ground loops or something else happening in my rack here. Let's go check the speaker one more time. And nothing, no change. Same squeaky, whiny, hissy, kind of noise. All right, well, we came up shooting blanks on this one, unfortunately. The quest continues. What's the problem? Where's the noise coming from? I don't know. We'll figure it out. I have had electricians over since we built the house for whatever repairs and system checks and other things that we've needed to do over the years, and multiple electricians have commented that the power delivery and the electrical layout, installation, and all of that of our house is pretty good. So hopefully this is further indicative of that. I don't know, but I got returns on Amazon, so at a minimum these are mine for a couple more weeks at least. Technically I think we're in holiday return period, although I might have bought these at the end of October. But in any case, I'm going to go ahead and plug them in. I will leave them plugged in just to see, maybe the noise harvester takes time to warm up. But in any case, I'll leave them plugged in for maybe a week or two. I'll check in on them, see if I ever see any happen to see any blinking lights when we use the room and use my ears to check those speakers. Are they false? Do they just not do anything in my system? Unfortunately, this video is a little inconclusive, so if you do try a PS Audio noise harvester and get some value out of it, do let me know. Sound off in the comments. Just for fun, I did walk around the house and I plugged these in to other outlets throughout the house across all of our floors here, which was effectively plugging them in to different circuits of our breaker and of our service, and I never even so much as saw a flicker of light come through this device in any of the outlets or any of the circuits that I tried. So hopefully that means our power delivery is good. I'm going to probably have to go after something else here. I welcome suggestions. Sound off in the comments if you have some ideas, things to try, other products, other devices that could potentially help with this. And I'll talk about more about both getting your speakers silent and lowering kind of the noise floor of your spaces, your theater rooms, and all of that in the future as I try more, do more, and hopefully figure stuff out. It's a quest. We are on a quest here together. Thanks so much for watching. Please do all the regular YouTube stuff, like, subscribe, and all of that. Look down in the description for some ways to support the channel. If you buy and try a PS Audio Harvester, use the Amazon affiliate link below. And if you want to hear me talk about more power management and all of that related to home theater, hi-fi, and audio video, check out the video popping up right now where I discuss the Furman PL8C that I recently put into my system. Thanks so much. Coming back for more home theater discussion and fun, and hopefully more concrete results next time.